Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Profit at a Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today we are going to normalize option chain JSON data. Okay, so in my previous video, at least two videos are especially on the option chain data. Okay, so you can definitely check this out in this playlist. Okay, so all you have to do is visit my channel, which is Profited a Web. You can search in YouTube, otherwise you can visit youtube.com/profitada/videos. Okay, and if you just click on the playlist, each and everything is available. Okay, so you just check this out, and if anything is there, then what happens, it will be available in my website as a code. Okay, so what you have to do is check this out. So all of the videos are available. Now what happens, say suppose if you're looking for us to create an app, so you should go with this. Okay, and then getting this has an authentication code, getting this NSA option chain data, especially calling them in a data frame. Okay, getting historical data and visualization. Okay, so next step is say suppose if you want to go with the code. Okay, so all you have to do is just click on this link. Okay, so you visit the specially ANT-A3 API post. Okay, so first of all, as of right now, the newer post will be available as such, and if you won't get, then all you can do is just search as an ANT-A3. Okay, and if you just click on this one, this particular post will be available to you. Okay, now say suppose if I'm talking about option chain data, I'm gonna perform a CRUD operation, which is create, read, update, and delete. Okay, so just get with the option chain data. So this is our data. So up to this we will copy. Okay, so we are not transferring this into CSV, which we can do, but before that we have to perform all these operations. Okay, so I just call this stuff, and as I said, I'm gonna perform CRUD operations. So some of the stuff I just try to update and delete. So since pandas is already called utilizing this trade master, so we just check it out, and auth code is there, so we just push this auth code below to this line of code, and we just say auth code. Okay, so you have to get your auth code. To get this auth code, all you have to do is follow that video. Okay, now this we definitely not looking as in this time. Okay, because what in the list it will do, it will try to fetch the items, and then it try to iterate and then perform. So it's better we take it out this. Okay, and instead of this, what happens, we just normalize here. Okay, but before getting into this, as you see this underlying this data, still this data especially which we are fetching, I want to automate in upcoming my videos. Okay, so in this at least one step should be there where exactly I should get my data as an automate. Okay, so suppose if I get a trading symbol, I want to trade in that symbol particular. Okay, so I just mentioned that symbol, so that will be Tata Steel, or otherwise you just looped it and calling other symbols Nifty or any of Wipro or Misho or any kind of stocks, Kotak Bank or any kind. So what you can do, you just say as a trading symbol, and you have to get this data. So we can say as an underlying because we already called that as an underlying. So we just try this stuff, but before getting into this, because we're gonna match and we're gonna take this out. So first of all, we'll go with as a symbol, and then this particular code is there with it. With what happens, it will be with expiry. So we just not looking for the expiry, we are just looking for the data. So we just need to match, and we just need to get all the stuff. So we just take it out the expiry, and as I said, we will gonna delete some of the data and try to update. Since I want to get underlying as an automated, So I just take it out this, and there will be result will be there, and a block will be there, and here it comes with list underscore underline. So you can check the JSON data which have been done a video. So it will be helpful if you check it out, the previous video. And I tried to match here. So before getting into this match, I need to put this in a data frame. So I'll have to say pd dot data frame. Okay, and here I just get this stuff. So one more step is there to match this data. So I have to say underline, and in this what happens, the symbol I have to give, and this symbol will be contain zeroth. Okay, so at header it will be zeroth. So we have to match with the Tata Steel. Okay, as I said. So all I can say is just I want to match with a trading symbol which I want to trade, and then after this whatever the result are available, okay, I have to get in as a string. Okay, and I can get this with as dot I location zeroth, because a location is will be different for any of the stuff. So it's better I'll call in this. Okay, so I think here up to this it is good. So we just uh, you know print underline, or we just try to get straight away, and let's see how things are going. Okay, so this JSON normalize is there. So first we will print and see how things are going. So let's see this stuff. So as you can see, the data is not in good format, but I think I'm able to pull this Tata Steel by giving from the trading symbol. Okay, so automatically now what I can do, I can fetch any of the data which I'm looking for. Okay, so I tried to call Wipro, and let's see whether I can fetch this data or not. Okay, so if it is available in future and options, I can fetch this data. Okay, so as you can see, Wipro is available. So that is how I can go and fetch. Now what happens, I just normalize this data as I talked about earlier. So this is the main part of the video. So pd dot json underscore normalize. Okay, so if we just call as in json underscore normalize. Okay, so what happens, it will give the data in a perfect and a readable format. Okay, so first of all, this data is there. I just normalize and see whether we are getting in a workable mode or not. Okay, so at least it is a readable, and this I normalize, so I can see I'm able to call all of the stuffs. Okay, so at least interval 2 are there. So suppose if I want to increase the interval, okay, so at least I'm looking for at least 9 list, okay, with containing C and P. So at least 18 symbols will be there, 18 scripts will be there. Okay, so it start from 0th and 17. So 18 scripts are there containing C and P. Okay, so this is how, especially like strike price we can say. So this is the interval. So this is important. Okay, so what I am fetching is current expiry, the trading symbol whichever I want to trade. Okay, so normally whichever I've done the analysis, if I put the for loop, and that is how I can fetch some data. Okay, in whichever I want looking for as an LTP, or the symbol, whatever the symbol name is there for further analysis and trading purposes. It's open interest, and all of the lists are there. Strike prices, you can see these are the strike price are there. Okay, so these are the data is available, which you can check it out, and it will be great if you do it in this way rather than working out with other stuff. Okay, so I made it very much simple. So calling as of in this way as an iterate, if you just put this as a JSON normalize, it will be great. So on one more step I want to do, say suppose whatever the separate state is there. Okay, so I want to call in underscore instead of dot. Okay, so sometimes what happens, it get clash if you want to calling a variable. So it's better if you call the in this way. Okay, and we will take it out this stuff. So as you can see, we perform the CRUD operations, and we able to pull this out data, okay, in a perfect way. And instead of dot we got underscore. Now whatever we want, we just pull this data and put a loop, and we will able to perform the operations which we are looking for. Okay, so it's a best, and in few of the steps we are able to do all those things. Okay, so the right now I'll wind up this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.